Hey everyone, this is Stonk here. If you want to skip the introduction and head into the review itself, here's the timestamp for it. What if I told you that this isn't a CSM driver? Hello everyone, this is Stonk, and we Kamen Rider fans, we love to collect a lot of Bandai DX stuff. From weapons to trinkets, but most importantly, the drivers themselves. But the thing is, these things do not fit us as adults. Because if you do not know, Bandai DX usually markets towards kids. And thus, it only fits kids. Sure, you can get like extenders or do the luggage strap, belt hack. But one, you have to do some work and disassemble the belt assembly. And two, if you're going to get an extender, good for you because it's usually cheaper. Okay, I may have gotten some things twisted. So first of all, the belt mod is actually way cheaper than getting a belt extender. What was I saying? Like, why did I say that the belt extender is cheaper? No. If you like doing hands-on things, just go for the belt mod. What was I saying? But at the expense of it looking a bit goofy with those notches and all that. But if there are DX, then what goes higher than DX? Well, turns out there are higher end versions of these belts called CSM, or Complete Selection Modification. It used to be called CS. These drivers are a bit bigger, they have better sound quality, and they have voice lines from the show itself. But what caught my eye is the straps themselves. They use the luggage strap system that is a common modification for DX belts. Plus, they look really clean, and these straps are made for adults. But the thing with CSM is not all drivers have CSM variants, and they're really expensive. They cost about 5 times more than your DX driver. So how do you up the ante with your DX driver and give it that CSM treatment? And it turns out there's this third-party company that actually sells CSM style belt straps to suit DX drivers. And the one I got here in particular is the one for the Force Riser, but then it also fits the Shot Riser. But if you're concerned as to which drivers have compatible CSM style straps available for purchase, here is a list, and feel free to pause if you want to read it. So moving on to the review. So when you receive this strap, you will receive 2 straps right here. These 2 straps, they usually go into the belt with a connection one way or another. And then in this case, since I ordered the Force Riser variant or Shot Riser, you'll receive 2 types of buckles. One is for the Force Riser, the other one is for the Shot Riser. And here we have a comparison between the CSM style and here is the DX style, which came from the Force Riser. And as you can see, there's actually some design differences with these two. This one has bigger circles, this one has smaller ones. And the design just looks more neat with the CSM style one, with the corners of this one being very angular, while this one is very circular, while still maintaining the same design as with the DX. I'll be a bit bigger because CSM style. And here is a closer look with the Shot Riser variant, but I don't have the Shot Riser belt, so I cannot really compare the DX version. So here we go. And here it is with the strap right here. The Force Riser buckle also has the same thing. And here we'll take a closer look at the straps themselves. As you can see, instead of a peg type system, this uses Velcro. Albeit it won't last as long, at least you can make, incremental adjustments. And as with CSM belts, this is what they look like. The buckle right here and the other one right here. And just a reminder, these belts actually fit only up to size 35. So me being a size 34 person, this fits me, well, barely. And here we have the comparison between the DX and the CSM. Well, third-party CSM style. As you can see, it looks way cleaner and very shiny. Look at that. And also this one here as well. And this is what it looks like and how it shines with the light. This is what the DX looks like, shining a light on it. Taking a closer look, I'm not sure if this is really a defect of some sorts, the belts, but it seems to have these seams and cracks throughout the belt. As you can see, especially right here, it has like seams right here. But I think that's just the manufacturing process. And here we have the same side that's supposed to be the pattern for the CSM. As you can see, there is a bit of a manufacturing defect right here. Albeit it's common with all DX belts. They usually always look like this. But this doesn't mean the third-party CSM style is exempt from this, especially with the huge gash of scraping off paint. But the rest is actually pretty clean. I do apologize for the shine. It's just my lights. Now we shall commence attaching this strap to the force riser. So first thing you gotta do is to insert this part right here. Next one is you insert this part right here. Make sure they overlap. There you go. So the technique for that is to push this out of the way and push this in. Flip this up and just push it in. Same here for the other side. And now just overlap them. There we go. Oh, fuck my back. And here it is, all attached. Now, all you need to do is just couple this in. If your waist is a bit bigger, you can adjust the strap, like so. This is what 35 is. So this will only reach about a bit of your back, but the rest is just strap. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the buckle. So to attach the buckle, here's the buckle. Just velcro this. Just slip it in like that, and then just time both of them like this. Just fix it. Just fix it accordingly. There's your buckle. And now you technically completed the CSM style belt. And also one thing to remember here, this thing is a bit back heavy. So you may want to be careful when picking it up, especially from the driver, because it might just put so much stress in this part and this part right here. So you may want to be careful with that. So I would recommend just holding it, holding it by the sides, just so it would last a bit longer. I know, I only had this like just since today, so I wouldn't know. And here is the comparison between the two of them, the both DX and the CSM style straps. And now you can probably see why CSM is pretty expensive. And that's it for the review of the third-party CSM style belt. And yes, I just took a bath. I'll be honest, doing that top-down, review process was pretty much a pain in the back. Like, my back didn't feel good after like 10 minutes of just reviewing the belt from the top-down position. I also have to bring my camera along too. But I do understand that not everyone has the money. And if you want to buy this strap, it's available in Tokulectables for $45. If you're in the Philippines, these straps can cost from $16 to $20. Now, if you do not have that kind of money to afford a CSM style belt strap, there's actually a video by Blake Barnard in which you can follow along using EVA foam instead. If you're, richer than us who can afford a CSM style belt, and I don't know, just buy the CSM, I guess. And if I missed out on something that in the review, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.